Okay, so the plan for today is I'm very nervous because I'm gonna be meeting Patrice Wilson at Port Hueneme, which is in Oxnard. I don't even know where that is. Whatever. But there's this nice guy who's gonna take me. So most likely I'm probably gonna get murdered or kidnapped today because this guy used to work at the grocery store that I used to work in, and he's 37 years old, and he flirted with me. But that's like a whole nother video. That's a whole nother story time. And I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's ugly or anything, but like whenever a 37-year-old flirts with a 20-year-old who looks like a teenager, I don't know. There are red flags there. So he's going to be taking me there because I was desperate. Like, I'm not going to pay $40 for an Uber to take me from Santa Paula to Port Hueneme, which is stupid because it's not even that far. I don't know why they charge $40. And to many people, that's not a lot of money. That's like, oh, $40, whatever. I'm white. I'm rich. Oh, I have parents who give me everything. I can just take an Uber to wherever the fuck I want to. I am not rich. And if anything, I'm unemployed and broke right now. So, I'm kind of nervous because this guy who's been obsessed with me when we worked at the grocery local store. If you live in Santa Paula and you've seen me work there, you know which store I'm talking about. I'm kind of scared of mentioning the name because I don't want to get sued. But basically, yeah. That's a whole nother story time too. Why I quit that job. But long story short, drama among coworkers, favoritism, false promises. I busted my ass for them. They told me that I was going to get promoted to lead cashier. So I wasn't just going to be a cashier. I was going to be a lead cashier. But that's a whole nother story. I'm rambling. But anyways, long story short, I didn't get promoted. I was tired of being their dog. I was literally cleaning up spills on aisle 4, on aisle 6. And while everyone else was just a cashier. And I understand I wanted to get promoted, but they were literally milking this. They were literally telling me, oh, if you clean that'll score you some good points. Oh, if you do this, you can get promoted. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty sure that you guys are never going to promote me. And you guys are just going to. You're just using me as your dog, basically. But yeah, I'm very nervous because this 37-year-old, I'm going to hop into his car. God knows if he's actually going to take me to this address that he tells me that he's going to take me to. So I'm not sure. And then I'm going to meet Patrice Wilson. I'm just scared. I really want to vlog, but I'm afraid that he's going to say something like, oh, you can't show my face in the video. And it's like, shut up, dude. You're not Scooter Braun. Like, honestly. And the sad thing is that, like, Scooter Braun, if he sees that you have talent, he'll pick you up no matter how broke you are. But Patrice Wilson, like, I literally am about to give this guy. Well, I already gave him $4,200. And he's asking for me to give him $1,700. But I feel like I am being manipulated. I feel like I'm being scammed. He's acting like he's this big shot manager who discovers talent. Like, ooh, I'm Scooter Braun. And it's like, no, you're not. You're Patrice Wilson. You make teenagers into memes. Like, that's not talent. I mean, I guess it can be talent, but if I don't become a meme this year, then I wasted my money and time and hope. Honestly, I'm just going to give up my dream of being a musician if this doesn't work out. I know that just seems like a big extra thing. Like, wow, you're just going to give up your dream just because it didn't work out with Patrice Wilson. But this is as big as it gets for me. Like, I've tried to contact a lot of record labels. And most of them didn't even respond back. Some of them, you know what I mean? I even tried to contact Scooter Braun on Instagram. I commented, I spammed him with I don't know. I'm scared. What I'm feeling right now is you're wasting your time. You're chasing a dream that's not there. But at the same time, I do believe in myself. Because I wouldn't give Patrice Wilson over $5,000 of my own money. Not my mom's money. Not my dad's money. My money that I earned from working at that crusty supermarket. And like I said, if you live in Santa Paula and you've seen me work there, it's literally the biggest Mexican supermarket that's there. So, I'm really nervous. I'm in my crusty, cockroach-infested apartment right now. I'm gonna get ready and I have to charge my phone because at 5 o'clock I have to be at Port Winnie to meet Patrice Wilson and record my songs. I feel like he's lying to me because at first he told me that it was gonna be a main recording studio with a real producer. But I bet you $1 million, and I will record this. I bet you it's just gonna be a laptop, a crappy mic stand, and he's just gonna be like, go. And I'm gonna be like, wow, this is so grand. I feel like he is a scam artist. Like he just robs the hopes and dreams of young children and says, hey, you want to become famous like Rebecca Black did? But Rebecca Black, Nicole Westbrook, and Allison Gold, those are only the few that made it. Patrice has worked with tons of people. The majority didn't make it. Only 3 that I can think of. Most people can only think of 1, and that's Rebecca Black. So I don't know if this is going to work. I'm very scared. I'm scared that it might not work. I'm scared of everything. Because I'm unemployed. I'm broke as fuck. Like, I'm terrified. I'm really terrified. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll be vlogging this experience, so see you guys when I get there. Wish me luck.